Hey guys, Brendan here with EMT. Just a video going over how to put on oil for a tantric massage. So with this one, we'll start off sort of with Johnson's baby oil, which is legitimately one of the best ones you can use. It sounds simple, I know, but it's designed for obviously the most sensitive skin there is, which is baby skin, so it's usually the best to go. It's just the safest bet. Coconut oil is quite good as well. If you've got any of that, that's quite good. There's a lot of other butters and stuff like that that can sometimes be used as well. But this is my go-to usually, especially if you're going to potentially move into massaging their vulva, which is going to be the most sensitive part of a woman's body. This is the safest bet to use on the vulva as well, because it is the most sensitive oil you can get. So essentially, how you would use it, say the woman starts off on a stomach, which is going to be typical of most massages. Or even starts off just sitting up like this and you're behind her, getting ready to give her a shoulder massage. You'd kick it off with basically spraying the oil into your hand and then sort of rubbing it on your hands like that. This is just a good practice just to warm your hands up, frankly, because I'm in Queensland, Australia, and it's in winter now. Really isn't that cold still. I mean, there's people who live in 10 degrees Celsius and they're totally fine, but if it gets below 20, I'm a total sook. I immediately think it's too cold, so I'm always like warming up my hands for any sort of massage I give here in winter. And this will obviously be able to get the oil all over your hands, but also warm up your hands, which is really important too. And then from there, you want to go and apply the oil to their body. So if you're just giving a shoulder rub sitting from behind, you're basically going to come in. I usually like to start off coming in with touch initially. So if you're behind them, you'll sort of come in with one leg up, this knee resting against the back of their shoulder. So it's a really, really good way just to establish that touch and connection early on. And then you can sort of like start with the shoulder massage. Techniques of the shoulder massage we can get to another video, but that's all pretty straightforward. You can't go wrong. Work the traps. That's always work the traps. Work the back of the neck with less oil because of the hair as well. But yeah, you can't go wrong there, but we can go over the specific techniques in another video. On the body, however, so if she is lying face down, stomach down, you take the oil and basically just like run it down parts of her body, and as you do run it down and squirt the water down, you follow with your hand and slide it in as you go. So really, really easy. So these bottles always come with like a very small hole as well if you've never used them before, so it will not just come pouring out immediately. It'll sort of come out in a stream, and as you go you sort of just rub it in, follow along. So along the thighs, that's the way to do it. Feel free to hold it very close as well. You can hold the bottle almost touching the skin almost, and then just slide it into the legs. So on the back of the body, back of the legs, on their back, on the glutes as well, if you guys are happy to if you're happy to give and she's comfortable to receive a glute massage. So that works really well. So doing that before the entire massage is usually a really good way to go. As you do that rub as well, it's almost like a really gentle effleurage move as well, so it is like a beginning of the massage doing that as well, just applying the oil as you go. Fantastic way to go with that. I usually find you could use this for feet, but I usually find the one area where you don't really tend to use oil that much is the feet. And also anywhere really close to the hair, like back of the neck, but I usually find a little bit of oil still is okay there. I usually find there's various types of butters for the feet as well. You can use that a little bit better. Or I always find often leaving socks on as well is a great way. As the socks, get rid of any sort of frictions, skin on skin friction, and make it really, really smooth. And also reduce any sort of ticklishness that might happen with the feet, because with a foot massage you don't really want to tickle at all. There's a lot of other parts of the body that love the ticklish feeling, and you can definitely, as we talk about on the channel all the time, you can incorporate that to make it more of an erotic sort of tantric massage. Feet are a bit different. So feet, you just want to have mainly like firm pressure and rubbing and slow rubbing with the feet, and that tends to work a lot better and just provide a much more therapeutic massage for the feet if you do want to incorporate the feet at all into the massage. Flipping over the woman onto their back, usually I find you're not going to use a whole lot of oil for a lot of the other massages. There's a lot of times where she'll be on her back where you won't really use much oil at all. A lot of the massage then is just going to be with the fingertips and with very gently with like the bowl shaped hands, which is a massage that you don't really require oil for that. Certainly for like breast massage, it can be quite nice. If you're going to abdomen massage, the oil can be quite nice as well. So yeah, there's different sort of things, and in that case, you just do the same thing to start off. You know, rub it in your hands first to get warmed up, and then if you need more than what's already in your hands, you just rub along the body like that with your palm following, and that's how you begin the massage. That's it for today. Like, share, subscribe, all that good stuff. Comment anything you want in the comments. I will definitely check it out and respond. And hope you guys have a great day. And yeah, enjoy giving massages. I don't know why I struggled so much to close this out properly, but yeah, I'll just turn it off. How about that? See you guys in another video.